Whew. After a long day of playing yard games and tailgating, it gets hot and there's only one thing that's gonna hit the spot, and that's gonna be some homemade ice cream. Let's go inside. We're gonna check out the Nostalgia ice cream maker and see how it can really top your tailgate off. All right, we're inside now, we're cooling off, and it's time to get our Nostalgia electric ice cream maker fired up. You get the pre-packaged stuff right here. Now again, note, this is 1 pint. It's gonna make 1 pint with this particular model. They sell their vanilla and other flavors mixed right here, but it makes 2 quarts. So you're gonna use a fraction of this amount, as well as the other things like the milk and the heavy whipping cream as well too. So we're gonna measure this out to make 1 pint. We're gonna mix it up, and then we're gonna pour it into the container and get the process started. All right, so 1/4 of a cup of cream. Got our milk. I'm gonna put a dash of our homemade vanilla in there too for a little added effect. All right, now we're gonna get to our mix on here. All right, I'm gonna fill this up. All right, so remember, no ice and no salt is needed with this particular mixture right here. All right, so one of the things you have to do before this is chill the base. So there's a base in there. You have to get that cold for over 24 hours so it doesn't come ready to use right out of the box. I'll pull it out of the freezer right now. All right, so here's the base. It's been there for a couple of days now. We're gonna mix this up, pour it in here. All right, so we have 1/2 cup of cream, 1/2 cup of milk, and then 2 ounces of our mixture right here. You wanna make sure you keep this about 1.5 inches from the top. So again, you do not want this whole thing filled up because the process is going to expand when we start it, and that's what we're gonna do right now. So here's our mixing top right here. We attach this to it right out of the thing, put it on there, and now we're gonna slide it on like this. All right, so we're secured, we're locked in. Now, power button. And so this is the part, it can take 15 to 30 minutes depending on the consistency you want with your ice cream. Let's hit the button and get this started. Okay, so now we're gonna give this about 15 to 30 minutes. You can see on the sides here, these are the ingredient chutes. So if you wanna put in some nuts or some candy or add stuff to it during the process, that's where this can take place. We'll check back soon. All right, let's use the ingredient chute. We're gonna put some walnuts in here to add some additional flavor to our ice cream. All right, 15 minutes in, we're starting to come out of the top right now. All right, it's been a little over 20 minutes now. It looks like this is almost done. So we're gonna stop this and we're gonna give it a taste test, see exactly how it looks and how it tastes after about 20 minutes. All right, so you see it's got pretty solid. So especially for 20 minutes with no ice involved with this whole process, which is pretty cool. So try to scrape some of that off in there. And so one of the tips is that too, if you want it even more consistent than this, you just pop this in the freezer and let it sit in there for a little bit, and it's gonna have even a thicker, more ice cream-like quality by the time you pull it out again. But let's see how this is tasting right now. That's actually ready to go. That's good. I think that extra vanilla too really hits the spot. Walnuts, I'm a fan as well too. And again, I am Liquid Tailgating Challenge. This was the Nostalgia electric ice cream maker. Super simple to use. Just plan 24 hours in advance to make sure you chill that in the freezer before you get ready to do it. It's got the ingredient chute. Just make sure you have stuff finely chopped or broken down because certain things aren't gonna slide through there as easily. So if you want to impress your friends, make some craft ice cream for your guests at your next tailgating or home gating party, Nostalgia ice cream maker could be for you. Check out the website bottom of the screen right now to see hundreds of honest product reviews because we never get paid to give our professional opinion on the hundreds of products that we've tested. Follow social media, because what we do is we test stuff just like this ice cream maker, and then we turn around and give you a chance to win fun stuff every single week. Until next time, if you want some ice cream in your life made your way, check out Nostalgia Ice Cream Maker. All right, for cleanup, you cannot wash this piece. Obviously, this is the electric piece right here. But here's what we can do. We can pull the dasher out. You just pull it out like that. And then our snaps right here, we're gonna pull these in together and then push, and it disconnects. So now you can wash this and just wipe this off with a towel.